What's going on, folks? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm so sorry it's late. Yeah, kids decided to stay up today, and it took away from my gaming. So, I mean, more important, right? Family comes first. But here we are. We're ready. We're gonna play a few, hopefully an hour and a bit here, to see how far we can get. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. I'm gonna turn the volume down. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday and enjoying the game. Hope you guys are taking it slow and playing at your own speed and terms. Let's go ahead and jump into this, guys. I'm very excited to play because it's been a minute since I've had a chance to even jump on here. Yo, Flip, what's going on, bro? Thank you for joining me so late, man. Surprised you guys are up. It must be the non-parents up right now, or maybe some parents too. Who knows, right? How you been, man? Let me know if the volume's okay too. I'm trying to adjust all these new settings. I've moved my stuff around again. All right, I hit level 13. I'm going for 15 and then doing some summons here. And as usual, I've got that cough, so I apologize in advance, guys. I will be shutting the mic down for a couple seconds to get that cough out of the way. What's going on, Steven? How are you?
Wanna go take some pictures?
Hope you guys are doing good. All right. You guys been enjoying the game? Have you guys been playing? Yo, Drock, what's going on, brother? How are you? Oh, man, you guys are making me feel special. I don't mind how many people join. I'm just shocked that people are actually joining at 11 o'clock. Oh, no worries, Flip, man. No worries, bro. I'm happy you got it done. I'm happy you got it done. Joey, let's go, bro. How you doing, man? Is everybody on my time zone? You guys East or PST or what's going on? Some of you guys out on the east side of the world where it's like a complete different time zone? Because it's I'm shocked that I'm even getting anybody. I thought this was just gonna be a me recording it for fun video. All right, let's get this video here, or let's get this out of the way. So yeah, here's the goal, guys. I'm gonna be going to level 15 minimum, like minimum level 15. I want to summon what I can and get myself those summons out of the way and get my first 5-star and see what we get, and then hopefully go a little further. All right, so some of you guys are actually in EST, so thank you, Flip, for joining. Joey, thank you as well. I think it's like 8 o'clock for you right now, so you know, just past your dinner time. I appreciate you guys spending time with me, man. And let's make this casual as hell, man. It's pain after dark. Like, I don't give a fuck. Listen, I almost had a Guinness ready here, but it's like my wife's like, yo, bro, it's like 11 o'clock. The hell are you drinking beer so late? But I was like, I needed one today. Like, it was Friday. This week has been rough, like rough. I'm not talking about like dog style. I'm just like super rough. So I've been holding back from drinking. Oh, you're in 2 streams. Who's the other stream? Your own? Find the missing parts of the robot. All right, let's go find this. Where are we at? Storage. Oh, look at that. There's a lot of them there. Okay, let's go here. No, we go first floor. Get back to this area. Teleport. Yeah, so have you guys actually been playing? Ian, are you talking about Honkai? Or are you talking about another game? Because some guys come here to watch, but they just still talk about Street Fighter. I'm personally using 4-star units only right now. And I'm not that far. Oh, there was no weakness there even. Oh my goodness. I didn't even look. I was too busy looking at the screen. Win. Perfect. Let's go. I'm praying to God, guys, there is no issues today with the game.
Let's make it quick.
Hey, so you're for Honkai, Ian? What level are you in right now? Joey, yeah, I mean, like, you're not far behind from me either, so don't worry about it, bro.
Are made to be broken.
I'm only on what, 13 right now, so I just literally this morning, I think, unlocked dailies. So it's been quite the journey to get here. it really does demand a lot of your time, which is unfortunate because that's one of the things I don't have a lot of right now. Let's see. Let's do win. So dang. Oh, level 8. So right now, this is the team here. So March 7, Dan Hong, and the main character. The last unit is depending on the weaknesses of the enemy. So you can use Serval or Asta.
Don't hesitate.
Oh, you're redacted. Okay, yeah, I know where that is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's funny, like all the people who are watching. So the drop rates are actually one of the things everyone's complaining about. Flip, to be honest with you. So level 8, yeah, Ian, just use the starting lineup. They will take you really far in the game. You don't have much to worry about outside of that. Here, I'm gonna auto this guy. Sorry, I should have done that from the beginning. But yeah, like the 4th unit, your support will essentially be somebody who can beat up the other beat up weaknesses of other enemies, right? On Genshin, yeah, Genshin rates were bad, but at least they had a pity. This game also has a pity. The rates are pretty bad. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing. Sorry, let me actually, guys, let me reduce the volume here on the game a little bit. I think it's a little loud. Let's go to 4. Yeah, I've done some assignments here. Let's close this. I just unlocked this. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not. But this actually is now, assignments are something you can start doing a lot more of. I'm going to do 20 hours here. Let's do this and this. Get some EXP. And this is for your light cones. So I'm going to do these two here. There we go. 4 hours. I probably should have done 20. I'm going to go to sleep eventually, but. And look at that, daily trainings right here, right? So easy way to get EXP. I should be able to get 15 fairly quick once I'm done this. One daily mission. I'm doing the daily right now, so let's do that right now. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, here's the thing with a company like Mihoyo, right? Like they don't need to like they don't need to beat around the bush. They like Genshin Impact has made so much money that they know being honest and completely transparent is actually doing them a favor. Like nobody here is gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, like Genshin's lying and we're not willing to spend." People spend a ton of money on Genshin Impact, and it's one of those things where like you can't fault people for loving the game because they just put so much effort into making the game like a masterpiece. Like it really is a masterpiece if you think about it. Like, can you imagine having a mobile game at that caliber and being able to play it on PC, PS5, etc. Right? I just wish that I played Genshin a lot more free to play when I first started. Right? Yo, that's pretty damn good. Bronya as a first 5-star, it's really good. Do we need to save my EXP? No, Ian, get people to level 20. Like push your 4-stars to level 20, for sure. And once you get to 15, you'll be able to evolve, but by then you'll be able to summon for your first 5-star. So definitely get the main character to 20, get March 7 to 20, Dan Hong to 20, and one other of your choice. But I don't. But then after that, you can start saving for your first 5-star if you want, because you can't ascend until after, right? So after you hit 15, anyways. So after the back ended, let's see this. Yo, Flip, the fact that you got Bronya as your first 5-star, you're sitting pretty golden, bro. It's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. I'm just hoping that I get something worthwhile as a free to play. And you know what? Honestly, like lately, I literally just made a video about the new collab dropping for Street Fighter. Sorry guys, I keep coughing and it hasn't gotten any better. How far did I get in Genshin? I don't remember. So I can tell you this: it was right before the first patch dropped, the ice patch, the ice world. I had everybody at completely maxed out at 6 stars each. Every weapon maxed out. I spent so much money on that game, like an idiot, and I got super bored and I sold my account. It is what it is, right? And you know, I made that money back obviously on YT, and it's expendable for me, so it wasn't a big deal. But I'm approaching gaming a lot differently now. I don't like to encourage spending anymore because I see the damage it causes for people. So I was just actually saying, Hayes Inc. made a video about a collab unit that's coming out in the future, very soon actually, for Street Fighter, and he isn't wrong. We were told this is going to happen in the we were told this was going to happen in the creator channel. So I made a follow-up video here just to tell people, just be careful how you spend, obviously. So yeah, I stopped early, bro. Hey, Retainer, what's going on, bro? Yeah, I stopped early, bro. Like, it got to the point where I was doing the same repetitive thing over and over and over again, and my Diluc was so maxed out, I was destroying things without really much effort, and it got boring, right? And unfortunately, by the time the patch came out, I was so spent on playing the game that I couldn't do it anymore. So that was kind of the problem. Oh boy, I didn't realize this was a tough opponent that I'm fighting. No worries, we'll beat this thing.
Time for the main event.
Kill this guy first.
Pretty good crowd today.
Do we have any weaknesses? We do. Oh, I want to kill this guy off first.
Ready to lose yourself?
Okay.
You can fight it.
But yeah, no. This. So I'm hoping with this game, obviously, it's not a action RPG, which is a really big bonus for me.
Let's go.
And I know what happened with Genshin with me quitting so early because of how little I had to do at the end game, that I'm just gonna enjoy it. I'm good, Retainer, bro. How's the family? How's the baby? I haven't talked to you about your baby in a minute. How are things going with the family, bro? Last I remember you, I mean, your baby must be about a little bit over a year now, right? Or close to it, at least. Oh. You're able to kill this off fairly quickly now.
This song's for you. Let's rock.
Okay, this should kill it off right here. Excuse me.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Sorry, guys, I forgot to. Oh, she's 2 now. What the? You know what, man? I'm not even surprised because my kids are growing so fast that I'm not even shocked anymore how fast kids grow. So like, congratulations, man. How's she been? Is she
Time for the main event.
is she a handful yet? Because my 3-year-old is a menace, bro. He is an absolute menace. I love him to death, but my God.
Time for the main event. Keep up.
Tough luck running into me.
Defense in. Lock on.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I love Serval, by the way. She is such a badass character. Guys, hopefully the other guy there will die from break and I don't have to worry about him. Okay, good. And just him left. Okay. Another lock on. Alright, I'll take it. Don Hang is killing it right now.
Pretty good crowd today.
Okay. Weakness, perfect. Let's go. I love seeing that. That makes me so happy when you see formidable foes been defeated. All right, I'm almost level 14, guys. Almost level 14. I'm just trying to get this mission done. Where is this place? I'm glad I'm back here now, though. I get to at least investigate some things. Ugh. Take a sip. Take another sip. Sure, let's keep going. Am I getting an item for this? Please tell me I'm getting an item for this. Oh, interesting. It knocked me back. Okay, so I need to get up here, guys. Okay, I know how to get up there at least. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it. Flip, listen, bro. I'm gonna give all of you a piece of advice, okay? About having children. This is legit. This is my the only thing I can tell every father who wants to be or every man who wants to be a father one day. I have a lot. I'm 40 right now, so I had my first kid when I was 37. Which is fairly late for a dad. We were trying though for a couple of years, it just wasn't happening. But eventually it happened naturally, right? And everything went well. We got our second kid now. it is the most life-changing event you'll ever face. And I'm saying this with all due respect that most men, hey Reshko, what's going on? What's going on, Ramios? Um, when most men want to be fathers, sorry, let's try this again. Most men want babies, but most men don't want to be parents. And I say this out of a complete respect, guys. And what I mean by this is straightforward. What I mean is a lot of men don't understand the responsibilities of being a father, and a lot of mothers don't understand the circumstances of being a mother. Like when you get into it, you literally have to understand. Like you lose. It's not about you anymore. Like you lose all freedoms. You lose all. Like you lose all ability to focus on yourself. It becomes all about your child. And I know that sounds very common sense, right? Like a lot of people are like, well, obviously, Payne, that's common sense. But like to a point where like your life doesn't belong to you anymore. And it's the most magical and also the most frustrating thing because you really have literally no control over what happens with you anymore. So anyways, for anyone who wants to be a father, I congratulate you. I hope you're ready for it. No one really is ready, and I know they say that, and it's kind of true. But there's always a good way to prepare for it and have your mental state ready, and also like just get your travel out of the way. Like get travel, get your work and career set, and there's other ways to be ready for something like that, right? So, oh, selflessness, bro, 100%, man. And Drock, you got it right, man. It's you have to be selfless, and it's tough, man. There's times where I'm like, I want to. Like, listen, if I could have started over again in my career and done this YouTube thing as a permanent thing, I may have actually considered doing it, but you'd have to be single with no responsibilities and do this for a living. Like, I could never, ever do that now. Like, right? So, like, if you have aspirations and you have, like, to travel or to build a career or even, like, be able to start get a wife and eventually get married, the kid should be your last focus. It really should be. Yeah, you know how it is. Exactly, Flip. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like you see it. But when you have to like take care of those kids, it's like wow, it's like a whole different thing. Yeah, you're not wrong. Retainer's not wrong. You do develop a lot of like my wife still can't sleep in bed. If my kid moves at all, she wakes up instantly. Like it's just like mother syndrome. It's hilarious to me. Like as a father, I'm a little more relaxed than her, but like it's crazy what kids do to your psyche. Oh damn, that hurt. This is a tough boss, by the way, guys. Sorry, I know I've been talking a lot here about things that are not game related, but I feel like it's an important thing to talk about with other men specifically. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, yo, Reshko, I feel sorry for you, bro. Hey, Chris, what's going on, bro? Hey, my pleasure, man. I'm happy that listen. I appreciate you guys coming out and showing love about the videos. It means the world to me because like that's what I make them for, to help you guys out. So thank you, Chris, for coming out. I know a lot of you guys have appreciated and said the same thing. So just so you guys know, it means a lot that we can have this kind of thing, you know? Sorry, I was coughing again. Yeah, bro. Oh, 100%. 100%, man. Listen, when we were kids, I said this to my mom recently. I was like, I don't know how you didn't just drop me off somewhere, man. I was such a little asshole kid. I was like one of the worst kids on the block. I don't know how my mom dealt with me. Straight up, like legit, I would have been like, I'm done with this kid. Like, get rid of him. I was a little asshole, and the fact that my mom, as an angel, dealt with me for as long as she did, I still praise her every day for that, because it's not easy, man. It's not easy being that kind of parent. Okay, hold on. I gotta get. Let's get myself back up. This boss is tough. I just literally came back to this boss now. Yeah, I'm the same way as you, Retainer. Any sound I hear, like for me, it's not bad now, I guess, because I've got two, and I'm not in the same mindset anymore of like sounds bothering me. But I know a lot of parents are still in that same mindset of like every sound is an issue. All right, so I want to know here for those who have played and have summoned at level 15. I know Flip got Bronya. Can anyone else here tell me what 5-star you guys have got? I'm curious. Man, this cough is brutal. Hold on, I'm gonna shield this guy up here. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Fighting is meaningless.
Yeah, I have a shield on her. That's good. Okay, that's important. This boss, guy, this boss has been a nightmare, like an absolute menace. I keep using the word menace lately. I don't know why, but I've been really into that word. So I'm gonna give it to her. Come on, we got this. We got this. Oh,
Let's go.
yeah, I think we're good here.
Revealed in an instant.
Oh, you got that. Reshko FTP is amazing in this game. Absolutely amazing in this game, bro. Like, highly, highly recommended. Now, I will say this. Anyone who has not played this game yet, Cough Gang Rise Up. What's up, Luke? Oh my god. I know, bro. Hold on. This cough is so bad. It's so bad. What's going on, Luke? Oh, you got Bailu. Good for you, man. That's the best healer in the game. Himiko's a little bit of a problem. Luke got Welt and Retainer got Welt. Good for you guys. Yeah, Reshko, listen, the game is incredibly well done. It's very free-to-play friendly. 4-star units can take you all the way to end game, and you can focus on them specifically. The only thing to note, and it completely comes down to you as a player, is the fact that the game takes a lot of time to play. All right? It just takes a lot of time to play. So if you're one of those folks who has the time, I think you'll absolutely love this game. There's I don't see anything here that is. Sorry guys, one sec here. Let's do this. I can't do this one. Okay, let's do this. Return. Let's do these ones. I have 100 of these. I don't see how anybody could dislike this game. Drock, what the hell, man? What is this? You got that many characters, bro, already? Yeah, I heard Walt's really good actually. They did a good rebuff on him, and it actually made him a pretty good support character now. So and pretty good damage dealer still. So like, shout out to you guys that got him. I'm jealous. I'm one away. I'm one level away, guys, to completing this. Okay, so I need to definitely do this, and I need to do this. So let's do some of these right now. What do I need here? I need EXP more than I want anything else. So let's go teleport. Wait for 4 days. Felt on FTP. Oh man, you guys heard? You guys. Okay, you haven't seen the video yet. Obviously, I haven't dropped it, but Hayes did, right? And I made a follow-up video on it. So they are doing a collab unit next, just so you guys are all aware. So please, please, please be mindful of how you spend if you still plan to play this game. This game being Street Fighter, so be careful. Ting Yun, Natasha, and Mar7. Yo, that's Retainer. You went in, bro. You went in. Ramios, I'm waiting for Final Fantasy VII as well. Just so everyone's aware, I'm a massive Final Fantasy VII fan. I'm a huge Square Enix buff. When Square Enix was Squaresoft, I used to play it like religiously. Oh wait, I wasn't ready for this. Oh no, I was not ready for this. I didn't heal. Hold up. Did I lose my points? Do I lose points for that? Talking, but oh, there it is. I need a healing spot. One sec, guys. Let me get a healing spot in. Nope. Okay. What's this? Oh, okay. Let me get some of these mission points. No, honestly, listen. I get it, man. Like it's hard running. I did play DFFO. Very slight, like small amount of it. But I wasn't a fan. Hold on, let's do this. Yeah, I know the reroll. They don't care about rerolling. They don't want you to ever reroll, right? That's the whole point. Luke, that's a pretty damn bomb team too. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually thinking if I want to go for Sealay or not, because I actually spent all of my gems that I accumulated so far into getting those Star Rail tickets. So, oh nice, you're also one off. That's crazy.
Watch this awesome
Painful shaft. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. I'm actually gonna stream Final Fantasy 16 on my PS5 when it's out. Like I bought a PS5. It's literally, you guys can see it right there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and is this okay, Zachary? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that when it comes out, because like I'm looking forward to this game so much. I played Final Fantasy 14 for a very long time. I quit only like last year because it was just too much time. But yeah, like gotchas fit my mold really well because I don't have to really focus much on it, and that's why I've been doing the whole Pain Plays Game series to just show you guys what's out there, right? Some of these games are actually pretty decent and they're just being neglected, and some people have jumped on some of those games and played them. So yeah, I know I would never spend on standard tickets. I'm really hoping I get a good 5-star. I really hope. Yeah, Luke, that was one of the things I said too. My favorite Final Fantasy of all time is going to be Final Fantasy. Ooh, that's a tough one. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My favorite Final Fantasy of all time is Final Fantasy. All right, Flip, take care, bro. Enjoy, man. Good luck with your double shift. Get some sleep, man. I appreciate you coming on, anyways. Have a wonderful night. Don't let your sister bother you. Resco, I'd say I almost want to say Final Fantasy 4, which has in Japan Final Fantasy 4, in US Final Fantasy 3. What's going on, Jose? Hey, I love it. Love them. I love my Niners guys. They're the best. But yeah, I'd say Final Fantasy 3 in the US, 4 in Japan. The one with Cecil and Kane and Golbez. That story just hit me hard, man. It was like one of the most epic stories in Final Fantasy. And then I would say Final Fantasy 7, just because I'm a huge Sephiroth fan. Unfortunately, and I've been obsessed with Final Fantasy 7 since. My favorite game of all time, though, is Chrono Trigger. Nothing will ever match up to Chrono Trigger for me. Are you a car guy? No, I used to be a car guy. Not anymore. Not anymore, man. And I hope I'm saying that right. Chewy, is that correct? Yeah, no, I used to be a car guy, bro. When I was younger, not anymore, man. Like I put so much money into cars, silly. Oh my God, Suikoden, bro. Listen, man. Suikoden is like one of my top 10 RPGs of all time. All three of them were like some of my favorites. Suikoden was like one of those games where collecting characters became like a hobby. Oh my God, the 4 CDs, bro! I spent so much time going after those emerald weapons, ruby weapons. Got Knights of the Round Table summon, unlocked Vincent. Like I played every Final Fantasy related game ever out there. I even owned a Super Famicom at one point, which was the old SNES, right back in the day, and I just played the crap out of all the Japanese Final Fantasies. Didn't understand a lick of the story. And then I got them in American version or Canadian, whatever you want to look at it, US, and just became obsessed, absolutely obsessed.
Are made to be broken.
Yeah, actually, oh, Legend of Dragoon, bro. Legend of Dragoon is epic. I haven't played the remaster though yet. I've only played the original. Luke, your question for Final Fantasy or FF Chrono Trigger? Well, just Chrono Trigger. FF's not Chrono Trigger. For Chrono Trigger, they did have the Radical Dreamers package come out, which I actually bought and played Radical Dreamers for the first time. It's incredible. My favorite car I had back then was my Acura Integra R Series. Loved it. Loved it back in the day. I souped up that car with Altezza lights, rims, spoilers, racing tracks on it. I was in high school, granted, right? So yeah, it was quite the time. It was quite the time having that car. Vandal Hearts was incredible. Yo, you know what's another good one? Vandal Hearts was great, but one game that doesn't get enough credit, and it's one of my favorites of all time. Yeah, Chrono beats everything. Chrono is the greatest game of all time. But Vagrant Story. Do any of you guys remember Vagrant Story? If you haven't played Vagrant Story or even heard of it, please Google Vagrant Story now. It was one of the most like legendary games I've ever experienced. Like Vagrant Story on PS1, I think it was, or maybe PS. No, I'm pretty sure it's PS1 because I remember the graphics were great back then, but not anymore. But Vagrant Story was just like masterpiece. Absolute combat, weaponry, storyline, like everything, man. It's like I could go back right now. Oh, and another one. Oh my God, another one. How much do I bench press? About 250-ish. 250-ish. Yes, Vagrant Story. Okay, another one, guys. If you guys play Vagrant Story, then you must know this. Xenogears. Xenogears was literally the only game that could match up to Chrono Trigger for me. Yeah, you remember the tattoo? Yes, Jose. I love you, bro. Like this gives me the feels, man. When people know the games I'm talking about, like it's something else, man. It's crazy. But Xenogears, literally one of the top three RPGs of all time, like of all time. It would go Chrono Trigger, Xenogears for me, and number three. I swear this is the hardest one to choose from. It would be one of the Final Fantasies. I would have to say Final Fantasy 7 or 6, um, with like Terra and stuff. Although three like lives in my heart. Yeah, so big robots. Do you remember that? And the combat system was like, bro, bro, how good was that game? How good was like I can't get over how good that game was. Like I actually was talking to a younger cat. He was like 20 years old, right?
Fighting is
And
meaningless.
he was like, "Payne, like what games do you recommend from back in the day?" And I literally gave him like an emulator with like all of my favorite RPGs, and he does not know how to go back to playing regular RPGs anymore. Like they're just not as good as they used to be, right? So I miss it, man. I miss it. Like, I don't think anything has ever revitalized me and made me want to sit for hours and just play like that, you know? And obviously, age plays a big factor, right? We get older, we have responsibilities, but
Distinction
sorry.
is but a vision.
But like now, if I sit down, honestly, guys, like maximum I can spend on a game is like 45 minutes before I'm like, I can't do this anymore. And again, I know it's an age thing, I get it. But yes, thank you, Resko. Xenogears was like the combinations and shit you could do. Oh my god, bro, tactics. Oh my god, I forgot about tactics. The amount of hours I put into Final Fantasy Tactics is unreal. Unreal. I got Cloud with the Materia Sword. I did all the Zodiac bosses, like the special bosses. Bro, that game was the standard for tactical RPGs and still is today the standard for tactical RPGs. I don't think even Ogre Battle doesn't stand a chance. Yo, bro, Jose, you're hitting all the right notes, bro. This is like tactics was with Delita and the main character and Sid and yo, listen. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. When Aerith came with the fucking flowers, yes, Onimusha was really good too. The Nero series is actually really good. Like Nero is very similar to how Dark Souls would have been if it was more fast paced.
Our
So,
matrix broken.
and Tales of Abyss, Tales of Abyss was really good too. Look, I actually played that. Really enjoyed it. And I think this is why I'm so into Honkai Star Rail. It's because it brings me back to that feeling, right? Of like old school RPGs were turn based, even though the characters are animated. Like I can respect that. I can totally respect that they give say no, I don't want this. What am I doing? That they it's my old whaling habits. I went straight to purchase. That's crazy. But I love the fact that they can give us a game with this caliber of tactics. I will say this: the old school games back in the day, I love that they had like you leveled up and you learned skills, and there were like 40 skills you can choose from. And as you got more powerful, the skills replaced with more powerful versions, like Final Fantasy, right? Cure 1, Cure 2, Cure 1, Cure 2, Meteor, Comet, whatever the case may be, right? Like, we all know how that works. I miss that. Even like Breath of Fire, yo, Ramsel was so dirty. Uh, Chrono Cross on PS1 was amazing too. Chrono Cross was so good. Tales of Arise is really good too. I actually finished it 2 years ago, I think, or so. Yeah, I beat it 2 years ago as well, Luke. Ramsel with the new costume, legendary. Yeah, I remember that. Do you remember stealing the Genji armor from the vampire boss, and then you pretty much became invincible at that point? How do you get a mounds? How do you get a mounds? How do you get mounds? What do you mean mounds? What's mounds? Where are you seeing that, Resko? Oh, mouse on the game. Hold Alt, and you'll see the mouse. Oh, I'm actually playing on PC, by the way. It's out for PC, mobile, and it's gonna come out for PS5 and PS4 as well. So I'm on the PC version right now. You can also download it on BlueStacks and play it on there. It has to be BlueStacks 5 though, or else it'll crash. Um, yeah. So yeah, back in the day, man, it's wild to me how much like it gives me the feels. Like I don't, when I came back to content creating like a month ago, I told myself I'm going to just take my time, enjoy this, and not rush into anything that I don't enjoy. Right? Like I'm just doing what I want to do, and it's guys, it's like as somebody who creates content, it's so liberating because I don't have to worry about other people's agendas or how people feel. I mean, I do care about how people feel, obviously, because I'm just I care about my community. But like, it's nice to know I can do whatever the hell I want and not worry about views. Like we've got 18 viewers here, right? And this is like the most fun I've had Bro, you and I are literally the same age. I'm a 1983. I'm a November dude. I was born November 1983. So like you and I, bro, we like same year. We were like born with the same mentality. I love it. But yeah, like it's I came back thinking maybe I'm gonna do some old school games as well. And I'm still debating on that. Like I might go back to some old school games. Persona games were incredible. Silent Hill games were incredible. All the Resident Evil games were amazing. Uh, I don't think anything will ever recapture those games for us. You know, so like it is what it is. Like we and that's why I take gaming so to heart, right? Because I grew up. What's the best item to order at Taco Bell? No, I no item at Taco Bell at all, Resco. Nothing. You shouldn't be like your stomach is gonna hurt, bro. Like I don't know what time it is for you, but for me, Taco Bell just gives me the shits. In Canada actually, we don't even have Taco Bell. Like, oh no, wait, that's not true. We do have Taco Bell, but we don't have like an abundance of it. It's not like a big thing here. So yeah, like I wouldn't even be able to help you with that, even if I wanted to. Yeah, Luke. Honestly, small streams, big streams, it doesn't matter. Like I've had streams with like thousands. Like we've had like I think 1,000. We reached 1,000 on one of the Naruto streams, and it was just as good. Like I love interacting with so many people and just getting to know you guys. So this is always fun, man. It's always intimate and fun for me. Um, Terrible answer. I know. You're obviously a Taco Bell fan. Listen, I think your quality of Rushka, are you in America? Are you in the US? If you are, I can totally understand why you like Taco Bell because I believe the food quality for Taco Bell in the States is like 1,000 times better than what it is in Canada. If you're in Canada and you're saying you like it, then you're definitely not in Ontario because we've got the worst Taco Bell. All right, let's see where we're at here. I think that's a daily done. PS2 was the best game. Yo, listen, if somebody can Detroit, see, so you know how it is. US, Taco Bell's way better, bro, for you guys. I can't even imagine the taste difference between your Taco Bell and my Taco Bell. Sorry, guys. Oh man, this call. I can't wait till it's gone. Let me go through some of these side quests here, guys, real quick. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, this is a simulation one. Who has the best poutine? Quebec. Quebec has the best poutine. Smoked poutine is really good. Some of the best poutine you're gonna ever find is from Gabriel's Pizza. The fact that you know about poutine is actually kind of scary. Um, yeah, yeah. So Britannia, you're Canadian. You know how that is. The half and half. So it's like KFC. I call it Dirty Bird. Oh, see, I lived in New York for a little while, Jose. So I know the struggles out there, bro. Um, in Canada, like KFC, I call it Dirty Bird personally. I think it's nasty as hell. My ex girlfriend actually at the time, we ordered a bucket of KFC for the first time in like I don't even remember how long it was. She ended up getting a fried beak and a fried chicken brain in her food. It was like the most freak out moment I think we've ever had in our lives. And ever since then, I've actually not ordered KFC at all. I don't even know how people eat that stuff. And I like when I was a kid, it used to be full of fat and it was like actually like tasty and stuff. But as an adult, bro, like I think they took all the taste out of it. Bro, you're very romantic. Oh, easy, Rocky. Rocky's got a romantic side to him. I love it. What time is it, guys? 11:39. Listen, it's the weekend tomorrow. And yeah, I have daddy duty, so I can't make as much content. So I'm really trying to. What is this? I'm really trying my best here to do as much as I can tonight before that happens. They're just cringy. Yo, I love the fact that they're pretty up to date with their lingo. Gotta give them credit for that, man. Gotta find the repeater in the zone. Okay, where's the repeater at? Storage. So. Oh, you're close to Windsor. That's true. That's true. You know what? Actually, I used to go to Sarnia, Rushko, which is close to Michigan. So we used to go to Michigan, and Buffalo was actually close to Toronto. So I used to hit up those spots a lot too. So, um, Retainer, yeah, bro. I don't remember the last time I had KFC. It's been a while, man. Like a long, long while. Oh, I didn't even know there was an enemy there. Um,
Fighting is meaningless.
yeah, the texture is also not the greatest. I like crispy texture. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. But personally, like for me, KFC is just like you're looking for trouble. You're looking to be out of commission for a couple hours if you're having some KFC. I remember last time I had it. I think I may have just literally thrown it all up, but I can't even recall. That's how bad it was. Mind meld. The fries are actually good at Taco Bell. I will say that. Even in Canada, they're actually really good. New York fries is usually what I go with, but quite honestly, with poutines and stuff, like regular fries just aren't as good. Is that an enemy? I didn't even see that. I didn't even see what element it was. I just attacked it. It's the first time I've seen this enemy. What is this thing? Did anyone see these things before? Huh. Okay.
Time for the main event.
Let's go with
The truth
this
of life
and kill off this guy.
is but a vision.
Yeah, I know it does. Yeah. No, I know it does, Luke. Let's go here and just kill this guy off now.
Tough luck running into me.
I won't need a shield, I don't think, but I want to know what this guy is. No, don't escape. Stick around.
Pretty good crowd today.
Yo, where you going, bro? Does break keep him here? Oh no, I can't break him anymore. Yo, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Nah, bro, my wife hates video games. Listen, shout out to my wife for letting me do this tonight. She was like, you can get some, I'll go take care of the kids, and then you have fun. Like, she's straight up, like, amazing. I don't know what I would do without her. I found, like, the perfect partner, so I'm very, very happy. 60 gems. Yo, I don't care how cute you are. Baby monitor. Sorry, guys, one sec here. Yeah, I don't care how cute you are. I'm getting those gems, baby. Let's go! Fund my free to play. Fund my free to play, baby. Oh, I got an achievement. Wait, do they have a Greco's Pizza in Toronto? No, they don't actually. No Greco's Pizza in Toronto. At least that I know of. Sounds like a whole wives. Hey, man. Listen, some wives are horrible. Like, I have an ex-wife. Like, I'm remarried. My last wife was an absolute, like, horror show. And I was with her for 13 years before we got, like, high school sweethearts before we got married. And it didn't work out at all in our marriage. But my current wife that I'm with, we actually met in Toronto while I was publishing my novel. And after 3 months, we got, not even 3 months, two and a half months, we got married. We've been together 8 years now. We have 2 kids. So, like, you never know, man. You never know. Sometimes you meet people and it just clicks, you know, and things work out. And sometimes you're with people for a long time. And you're like, why the hell am I still here? So everything's different. Everyone's different. You know, it comes with the territory of being human, I guess. Not everyone connects. I got a little personal there, huh? Oh my God, this cough. I can't wait till it's gone. Like, you guys don't know how much suffering I do for this content creating stuff. Every time I cough, I gotta go find it in a video. I gotta edit it out. It drives me bonkers. All right, what's this? What's all this craziness? I don't even know where I'm at. What am I doing right now? Does anybody know? Oh, I'm doing side missions. I'm like, where am I right now and what is happening? Okay, there's an enemy there. Is he weak to? Yeah, let's do that. But yeah, it's I gotta say shout out to my wife, man. It's not easy to find somebody who's willing to support your hobbies. Again, this is very much a hobby, right? So luckily a hobby that turned out to be something worthwhile. But yeah, it's very thankful for that every day. Link the novel. Oh man. I could, I guess. One sec. Do I have my novel anywhere? Here, I'll show you guys my novel. Give me a sec. If you guys want to see it. Actually, you know what? We'll go with this way. Here. Here's my novel. That's me, right there. There you go. For those who want to see it, this is it right here. I got my real name and everything in there. Because I'm an author. I'm an author and all, right? There's a picture of me. Look at me. Right there with my books. Appreciate that, brother. I'll let her know, man. I'll let her know. But yeah, that's my book. That's me. I actually did the. I actually went and did a tour with my books. That was actually a lot of fun. But anyways, back to the game. I know you guys are not here for the book, but if anyone's interested, I can let you know. But I won't. I won't plug. I won't plug it right now. We got a small intimate crowd. But yeah, that was a trip, man. Writing a book. It was like 450-page book. I was supposed to write a trilogy. I stopped after my first one because I had my kids. I still have the whole book like written out, kind of. I haven't had a chance to write the second one yet, but like it's ready to go for writing purposes. Like I have the whole story line mapped out and everything. I just haven't had a chance to work on it. But my first book, quite honestly, did pretty well. Pretty well for a guy who didn't care much about it and did it as a bucket. Like it was a bucket list item for me, so I did it for fun. But just kind of like the YouTube thing, I feel like if you approach things with less of like worry, yeah, I look studious, huh? I look very smart. Um, sorry guys. Yeah, that's right, Retainer. You remember that. So here I can write it out for you here. One sec, guys. I'll put a link in there for you. Okay, one sec.
Who's next?
Um, okay, for those who care, this is the book. You guys can check it out there if you're interested. Again, no pressure. But yeah, I did it. I actually did read it on one of my streams. I actually came on, and I remember reading the first. I think it was we read the epilogue, was it, or the pro? I think it was the prologue we read actually. And it actually got some people interested. So some people went and bought it. Funny thing is, a lot of people actually shipped it over to me in Canada. I signed it, shipped it back, took care of the cost obviously for the shipping back part of it. But it was a cool experience. But my book signing was actually kind of fun too. I did a lot of that at different bookstores and met a lot of cool people, a lot of young cats who were looking to just get into writing. But yeah, I did it for fun, man. It was kind of like a hobby, and it became something. So yeah, bucket list. It's a bucket list item. I told myself when I die, I want my kid to have my name in something that they can be proud of, right? So that was always my goal as before I became a father, is to leave behind something for my kids where they can say, oh, my dad did this, and his name is right there. So see, I gotta switch this up. Painblade After Dark during Tribes Day. Those were some crazy ass days, Retainer. Remember those? And Luke remembers too. Those were some wild days. We had a lot of people watching those days. Like we had 500 to 1,000 people. Like every time MRN and I went up and we did the leaks for the next units. That was some crazy stuff. Okay, what's going on here? Why can't I do this? Okay, I get it. Hold on. There's another console here, right? I got to do the other console. I miss those days, man. I really do. Like, as much as I've enjoyed Street Fighter and playing the game and interacting with the community here, excuse me, those Street Fighter days were something special. Not Street Fighter, sorry, the Tribes days were something special. Like, it's something that I don't think will ever replicate for me because it was my first experience on YouTube. Hey, what's going on, Jazz? How are you, bro? But yeah, like, I don't think it'll ever be like that again for me. You know, once you pop that YouTube cherry and you go somewhere with it, it's never the same again. Like, I don't know. And coming back after a year, and I was really thankful for the guys who pushed me to do it. And I've been back for a month, and yeah, you were yeah, you remember that, eh, Karma? Oh, my boy Karma, what's going on, bro? Yeah, we had some times. Karma actually. Yeah, me either, Karma. Me either. And if you guys don't know, Karma is actually one of my boys. He does all my intros for me and a lot of my editing work back in the day, and some of the intros I use now. He actually does it. So shout out to Karma. I ended up introducing him to Marky Mark, who also does it. Oh, bro, Fire was great, man. Great. Nothing like a bike ride. Nothing like a bike ride. Like just wind in my hair. you know, wind in my hair just blowing everywhere. It's fantastic, bro. It was a good time. No, I appreciate it though. Thank you for asking. Hope you've been having a good day. Um, oh, thanks, Rashko. I appreciate that, man. I try to, you know, I'm one of you guys, man. I don't see myself any different. You know, there's people that definitely hate me. I can tell you that much. But I think it's just because I'm very outspoken and I just speak my mind. But no, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do remember you joining ISC. That was crazy. And back to Karma. Sorry, Karma actually created. He sent it to me recently. And Karma, I watched it. The bloopers on my Pain After Dark bloopers. Oh my god, man, those were hilarious. I had such a good laugh off of that. So thank you for reminding me. Isaac, holy crap, you exist. You exist again, bro. I miss you. I'm enjoying it, man. How you been? How you been? Some of these old cats are just jumping out of nowhere. Some familiar faces. Um, I'm enjoying it, man. How about you? You playing it right now? Yeah, my long locks. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, my long locks. The nostalgia, man. It's there, Karma. It's always gonna be there, man. Wait, what am I doing here? Sorry, I have to investigate something. Please do want to review. Okay, let's check this. Base zone, enemies, storage zone. Okay, next page. Maintenance room, disposal site, medical cabin, end of observation. Okay, done that. Got surveillance footage. Where am I going next? Sorry, guys. Coughing. It's the worst. I swear to God. But no, honestly, like, for me, it comes down to like a couple things, guys. Like, honestly, I'm a gamer like you. Doing YouTube doesn't make me any more special than anybody else. I go on a camera and you're literally my soundboard. Um, oh, bro, like absolutely. Good. I'm glad you're loving it. So come back, Isaac, and join these streams, bro. I miss you. I miss talking to you. You know where I am. You're my Discord, bro. Um, but no, like you guys are my soundboard. Like I love jumping on here and just being able to be myself and not be worried about, you know, what I say because I feel like a lot of us share the same morals and outcomes, right? We share the same sorry, not outcomes, same morals and values. And the outcome of a lot of my videos have been people just opening up. Like it's crazy how much me commenting to all my videos to every single individual I possibly can has helped people open up about themselves. And it honestly truly touches me that people are willing to trust somebody they know nothing about outside of a camera. Right? To me, like that's like the most beautiful thing about being a content creator is the interaction with other people. Like this gaming stuff, honestly, it's to the wayside. Like it's a single player game. I could be playing this at home, but the fact that I can like sit down and chat with some of you guys and just have these kind of talks means the world to me, man. And I don't say this because like I don't have friends or like you know I have nothing else to do. You guys know me by now. Yeah, you guys are all exactly. We're all hive mind, right? I feel like it's just like the world we live in now is so bogged down by, you know, people not trying to have relationships and people are just looking out for themselves. And I feel like the social aspect of our lives have gone to the shit, especially with when COVID came out, man. When COVID came out, it became like a nightmare for people. Like nobody could see each other, nobody could talk. Like so, it's just refreshing. I love this. Parasocial, yeah, exactly. Parasocial communities. That's exactly it. Got my girlfriend to Honkai. She absolutely loves it. Funny, I haven't played it yet. That's hilarious, Karma. Yo, get on this, man. What's going on with you? No, I know you've been busy with other stuff, so I get it, man. I'm glad your girlfriend's playing games though. My wife, I tried to get her into this. She looked at this and was like, "What the hell?" Oh man. Oh man, Luke. Yeah, you know, listen. What Luke is referring to, guys, is there's a Reddit post about me, and this guy is just really mad that I didn't quit playing Street Fighter after the Akuma event, and it's been mind shattering how much like effort he's put into just talking about it. We're on our fourth post now about this topic and about how I went back on my word and stuff, but I kept saying like, bro, like literally I said four things that need to happen. One of those things didn't happen, the rest did, and I'm okay with it. I gave the event a C. Like that's not a glowing review, anyways. So I finally wrote back on that Reddit post, and it was just like the first time I responded to him because at first I didn't want to at all, but like, bro, Like, bro, come on, man. Like, you have a mind of your own. If I like the event enough to say it doesn't make me want to quit, then just move on from that. Jeez, man. People hate just to hate, bro. 4 posts, man. 4 posts. And not only 4 posts, but he created 9 alt accounts to talk to himself about me and shit talk me and how other people are shit talking me. But if you go to all my comments, it was him with his alts talking shit about me. Oh no, for sure. It makes me laugh. No, and you know, it's one of those. I feel bad for the guy because I literally went to him and I was like, bro, listen. Like, I actually responded finally, and I called him out and I said, listen, here's my track record for the month. The game came out. I called myself stupid and showed you guys I spent 13 grand. I called that MHK event and called it an F. I said how much the how you get, nobody should be spending on this game. I've preached that to the point where people are now saying I'm being too preachy. It's got to the point where people are like, Payne, you're being too preachy now about the non-spending thing. I'm literally, my next video coming out for Street Fighter is about that. Next collab video, it's about don't spend. But I'm like, yo, I've made it a very, what's going on, Tyler? Yo, I've made it a very important mission. I'm gonna say mission, okay? In my life now, with this platform, however small, however big, to help people curb that addiction. No, really, like I'm gonna tell you guys something honestly. I've spent so much money on gacha games. It's actually like mind-boggling how much I have. And every single time I've left a game, I've told myself this was the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life. And I continue to do that trend. Luckily, I got into content creating and then I started obviously making the money back and then using it towards taxes, so it helped out. I could afford it, but it was just the stupidest thing you could do. And then I started meeting people. Right? And I started meeting people who were like reaching out to me and being like, Payne, can you please loan me money? Payne, can you and I was like, bro, what's going on? Like, why are you what's happening? Why are you struggling with this? And I swear to God, guys, I'm not lying to you. I have lost friends, relationships to gachas. Like, people have left their wives, or wives have left their husbands, I should say. Oh, the game's crashing, I think. Oh, it did crash. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I'm gonna jump back in. It's the first time it's crashed in a long time. Like, it's wild to me that that people are spending like their living. Right? It's wild to me that people are spending their living, and it's like I feel bad because like I know people want the game to run, and I know we need to fund the game. The game needs to be fun. But yo, listen, 13 grand for just me alone should run that game at least for a month for one developer. You know what I mean? Or at least a month. More than that, obviously, I would imagine. Like maybe 2 months. But you can imagine how the bigger whales who are beating me in PvP, for example, how much they've spent. Oh man, I'm almost close to 15. Okay, I'm almost like, so that's why I'm like, if those big whales who have the money, like I know a guy whose basement in my guild is full of arcade machines. And guys, I'm talking about like 40 arcade machines, like real life arcade basement, fully decked out. Like it looks like a real arcade. So you know when you see a basement like that, this guy makes dough. Like he makes money. Like not just regular money, but like real money. What the hell am I doing here? Identify the mastermind according to the surveillance. Okay, I'm supposed to identify someone. So, but then there's folks who like, sorry guys, 1 sec. Then there's folks who like go in and they purchase every possible thing because it's like at your fingertips. You know what I mean? And so I made an analogy today in one of my videos, and it's coming up on the next video, right? I said, the new collab coming out is like, it's like you go into a car dealership, okay? You get to this car dealership, and it's the car you've always wanted. It's there. You've always wanted, and this is the analogy I gave. But now there's 1,000 boxes, right? 1,000 boxes. And you get to pay, and there's only one car. And in those 1,000 boxes, it's random. And there's no pity. So that car, you have to choose the right box. So like, would you pay $1,000 for every box to open up just to get your dream car? And then when you get your dream car, if you do pay an obscene amount and you get that dream car, it's only for lease. That's the same thing that happens with gacha games. They're only for lease. These characters don't come home with you. Like, you don't get to keep these characters. These IPs belong to somebody. So it's like you pull without a pity, and you're gonna keep pulling and pulling and pulling, and you're fucked. Let's go. What do I do for a living? Or sorry, fire. You asked me what I do for a living. Sorry, I'm in IT. I'm in the federal government. I work in IT. I used to be a higher up management, but now I'm back to just being a technical advisor. So yeah, that's what I do. I work from home every day, which was something that happened 7 years ago when I moved to Toronto. My home office is back in Ottawa. Now I'm back in Ottawa now, but I get to work from home every day, and that's what actually allows me to do this. What's going on, JV? Okay, what's the question, bro? Sorry, guys. I'm literally like at the cusp of getting level 15. IT crack dealer. Yeah. Yo, that would be a good gig. That would be a pretty bomb gig. Do you understand the network I would have and the amount of geeks I would be able to like sell that kind of stuff to? If I was an IT crack dealer, I'd be rich AF. Okay, did I get this done? Tell the man the truth of them. Okay, okay, I did. Okay, hold on. Let me find this guy. Let me get this done. Let me get this out of the way. Oh, thanks, Fire. Appreciate it, bro. Hey, congratulations on med school. That's amazing, man. Three of my cousins are doctors. One lives in Sweden, one lives in Norway, one lives in the U.S. Um, what I applaud you for your. Hey, look, Sweden. I have cousins in Sweden. That's amazing. But I applaud you for your commitment to being a doctor, bro. Not an easy job. It's hard. The pay is I mean, you could get the same pay in IT world and do way less. So that's amazing, Fire. Congratulations on med school. That's not an easy thing to get into. Oh God, Luke, you deserve to be fired for that one. Big time fired for that one. Okay, let's see. Cancel. Okay, let's see if I did this right. I'm in it to win it. What a yo! You should be a dad. So anyway, I can beat it. So let me see here. Hi, Pain. This is JV. Can you ask somebody let's fight a duel? I'm facing a double guild combat, and their tank is E Honda and Ebel in the back of their team. Yeah, you should be able to beat it. Yeah, you can absolutely beat it. Yeah, for sure. E Honda. The only thing with E Honda is he has desperation, which will keep him alive for a couple seconds after you take him down to 30% or less. But you should be fine, depending on the team you use, of course. What is my favorite animal? A lion. Easily a lion. And I'm not even like we have a cat, my wife's cat. But I hate it. I don't hate it. I love animals. I shouldn't say that. She drives me crazy because I clean all of her litter, I feed her, I do everything for her, and it's just like I got kids now, you know. Before she used to sleep with me and everything, but lions, bro, something majestic about them. Something majestic about lions. The fact that they first off run with a pride. They protect their cubs. Uh, they let their. Let's not talk about the wife thing because that's a whole different tale. But lions are the best. Lions are the best. Hey, we did it. Okay, guys, here we go. Okay, okay, okay. We're level 15 now. Okay, you guys ready? No, the cat's name. So it's my wife's cat. Hold on. So the story behind the cat is she found it in Toronto before I met her. This is a long time before I met my wife. I've only been with my wife for 8 years. This is way before she knew me. But she was driving down Toronto with a couple of buddies, and apparently there was a cat in a box that was left behind, like a kitten essentially, that somebody just got rid of. Animal cruelty. What the hell? So she picked it up, took it home. Didn't know if it was a guy or a boy or girl cat, so she named it Cash because she loves Johnny Cash. And yeah, Cash sticks, and it ended up being a girl, so we got Cash the girl. Um, Luke is a Giga Chat for the. Let's see, ascend. Okay, perfect. Let's ascend first. Let's do this, guys. Let's get some of these ascensions out of the way. Level 30, good. I'm gonna save these for my other my 5-star units. Okay, so forget all this for now. I'm gonna send just my couple units here. We're gonna go into the summons. Okay, we're gonna go do that because I've been waiting for this specifically, so we can see what we get. Okay, so character. Hold on, that's this. This is right here. Oh wait, what does this do? Oh nice. Oh nice. Hey, I'll take that. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying, Karma. It's sad as hell, man. When people treat animals like that, I'm blown away. How some humans just don't have the heart. Like, how do you not? Like, it's a kitten, bro. Like, literally one of the most fragile things in the world. It's like it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I'm gonna ascend a few more times, guys, just because I want to get more of those tickets. So I'm gonna ascend some more here, because I want those damn tickets. That's crazy. You get free tickets for this? Absolutely doing this. Let's go. Ascend. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I've only got a few of those left. So I know materials are slim, so I'm gonna be careful with how many I use. But if I can get, I need to level her up, and level her up. Okay, so I'm not gonna touch these guys for now. Johnny Cats. Jesus, Luke. Like, I didn't realize no sleep made you a comedian. You should do this more often. Get a comedy act for you going on my channel. Okay, summons. Warp, 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 warp. Let's go. Okay, here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Okay, I've been completely free to play to this point. Can I buy more of these? I can, right? I can buy more of those. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start with this summon first. Okay, I'm hoping for a good unit. Bronya specifically. Okay, or I'll take Bailu as well, I guess. Here we go. Wait, that's a rainbow, right? Is that a good thing? Did I get a 5-star? See you later, Resco. Thank you for joining, bro. No, I got just a purple. Thank you for joining, man. See you in the next one, Fire. Take care, guys. I'm gonna do this one summon, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night because I think this was kind of the goal, anyways. But thank you guys for joining. Let's finish the summons. So I want to make sure I get these done. Did I even get a character at all? Oh, please give me a character at least. No. So I got this 4-star. Naility. The following effects only work on that. For every debuff the target enemy has, the damage dealt to the wearer increased by 12%, stacking up to 3 times. The effect also applies to dots. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, we're guaranteed this, right? Oh no, I got what am I guaranteed? Am I guaranteed this one? Or is the next one? Yeah, Combat Guiles, JV, you have to use Viper. You see Viper. Build C Viper if you don't have her built. Oh, another purple. Come on. Okay. Okay. Hey! Sure. I'll take it. I like her. Sorry, guys. Okay. Need that like home for Welt? Oh, the one that I just got? That's true, yeah, because he's a... Yeah, that's true, Justin, right? Because he's a dot user. That makes sense. And he's like... Okay, so, I mean, I got her. Okay, here we go, guys. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Light one. Thanks for joining, Ramios. Appreciate it, bro. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I mean, we got one. Oh, does this mean I got... Who did I get then? Does this mean I got Bailu? I saw C, so I know she's a... Or is this just in general? Oh, come on. Give me like 2. Give me 2. Just give me 2 5-stars. I'll take 2. Okay, you guys ready? Okay. A 4-star light cone. It's not bad. Yo. Yo. This makes me very happy. This right here alone makes me very happy. Okay, you guys ready? What a fucking way to end this. That was amazing. That was a big time W. What? Bro. This right here, guys? This is huge. That's huge. Oh god, I got another meme? Bro, this just made my night. This was worth staying up till 12 or my eyes bleed out of my sockets. Like this was worth it. Like oh my god. Okay. All right, we're not done. We're not done. Okay? We got a couple more things I need to do. This just made me so happy though. I just need to admire this for a second. And you know what, guys? I'm gonna screenshot this because it's gonna be a video probably anyway.